It didn't take long for film to enter the classrooms from the cinema. Some of the earliest examples of educational film include nature films, surgeries, and ethic film series.
Interesting, but how were these films beneficial to the learners?
Using surgery films as an example, this was an effective and convenient way to train practicing surgeons, whereas before they had to huddle up and watch a live surgery at a wet clinic. Now they had the power to learn at their own pace and review.
But when exactly did educational films enter the mainstream?
Educational films started in the 1920s, but really entered the mainstream in the 1940s. This is because many soldiers who returned home from World War II sought higher education as a result of the GI Bill, and by 1947, veterans accounted for 49% of college admissions.
All right, so a lot of veterans went to college after World War II, but what exactly does that have to do with film?
Veterans had used film during the war for training and entertainment, so it was a medium they had become accustomed to.
So then, what is the purpose of this text? Is there something more than a brief recap of the early days of educational film?
All of these early educational films were 16 millimeters because it was a cheaper alternative to 35 millimeter film. Sadly, today there is a risk many of these early educational films could be lost by either being thrown out or the film print expiring, so it is up to collectors to gather them and upload them to a digital format.
But why does any of this matter? I have seen some of those old educational films and they are terrible.
It's not about the quality of the films, but rather their historical significance, by allowing us to take a glimpse into the past to see the social issues and educational trends of any time period.